Good morning. There you are. Lovely to see you this Christmas Eve, and it is actually bright with a little bit of sunshine here. So it looks like we may get a crisp, cold Christmas. So it might be white with frost, even if it's not with snow. Oh, excellent. Right, what have we got for you today? Well, in case you missed it, on Monday we had the official response to the UK REACH deadlines consultation, and I'm just going to put the link below this video now. Now, what happened was basically we had three options. First one was it was basically 2029 and then a year between each one. And basically what industry said was, no, we want to keep it, we want to put it back, and then we want 2 years between each tonnage band because that gives us time. And guess what's happened? They have gone with 1 year between each one. So they've gone with option one, even though it was definitely not the most preferred one. So there is a bit of unhappiness in industry with that, particularly because, well, why did they bother having the consultation if they were going to impose it anyway? Just a waste of everybody's time and effort. I'm just scrolling through this to get to the exact bit where they say this is what we're doing. Can't find it. Oh, interestingly, they have a list of everybody who responded as well, who gave feedback. But yes, so basically, they're going with the 27th October 2029, the 27th October 2030, and the 27th October 2031. So there we have it. Right, so the next thing that's happened this week is you may have seen a post I put around on LinkedIn on Monday saying, whoa, something weird's going on with the chemical search at ECHA. And in fact, if you look at the ECHA sort of list of changes, and I'm just going to pop the link below you in a moment, below this video, you'll actually see that they're saying that REACH registration, CNL inventory, and the brief profile were all decommissioned on the 18th of December. Now, this has all happened really rather, and that's that link going there, but it's happened really quickly because we knew that several things were happening and we were expecting the search to be deprecated when we came back in the new year, but it just seems a bit quick. And interestingly, what happened was the search disappeared and then it came back again. So whether they're testing things out in the back office while everybody's on holiday at ECHA, or whether this is it now, I have absolutely no idea. But what we do know is not everything at ECHA Chem is completely up to date. Certain things are on hold until the 5th of January. And we also know that the ECHA website has been phenomenally glitchy this year as they try and push more and more data into it and it becomes less stable. And so, you know, we're kind of in this situation where you may get stuff off the old ECHA website, or they're maybe pushing us towards ECHA Chem permanently now. So yeah, just be aware that there may be some glitches. Now, as one of my correspondents has said, if you have the direct link to a REACH dossier in its old form, you can still access it from the main ECHA website. So difficult times. And also, I do wonder with the ECHA website, there's all this new information that they're saying, oh, ECHA's going to take over this and it's going to make them stable going forward and they'll get proper funding and all the rest of it. It's like, well, you can't just pile extra data into ECHA Chem when it's not being designed for it. We've already seen, I mean, my personal theory is that the thing that really caused the ECHA website to glitch terribly was the damn SCIP database, which is probably going, it's going to be replaced by the product passport business, but never mind. It hasn't really worked. It was an enormous amount of data, and I think their servers just weren't able to cope, but that's just me speculating. So yeah, that's it's going to be interesting times for data from ECHA going forward. That is for sure. Right. So that's it for the work side of things, as it were. But before we head off to do the reasons to be cheerful, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who watches this video, who has signed up for the weekly email newsletter or the monthly LinkedIn newsletter, and everybody who passes information on, because it really makes running the newsletter, Chemicals Coffee Time, a huge lot easier. It helps massively. That's why we're able to break news, because we have so many people who pass things through. It's not just that we watch all of the notifications that come out. People do let me know what's happening, and I really, really appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so reasons to be cheerful. Well, the first one is Mitchell & Webb, and it's money. You'll have noticed I've gone back to the old Mitchell & Webb, because frankly the modern stuff is not of the same quality, or maybe it's just that everything's so woke they feel like they can't really make jokes in the same way. I don't know. Anyway, and then finally I've got a thing which Ken Bruce used to have on Radio 2. He may do it now, he's moved there, but it's called Santa's a Scotsman, and it's most hilarious, and I commend it to you very much. So that's it from me today. That's it for me for this year, because the next time we regroup will be Friday the 2nd of January. It's just the way things fall. So like I said earlier, thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you to everybody who participates in Chemicals Coffee Time through the year. And have a lovely, lovely Christmas. I know it's not always the easiest time of year for many people, but I hope it is as good as it possibly can be. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Happy Christmas. Bye.